Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is my top 10 picks for new comics coming out September 25th, 2019. This is where I show you some great covers, some great stories, some spec books you might want to be on the lookout for. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It does help us out, and we are so close to 7,000 subscribers. With your help, we're going to get there. Also, turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. Don't forget to go to Max Pro Supplies for all your comic book supply needs. Enter the code Bueller at checkout and you save 10%. I also want to remind you, we are doing our monthly comic book auction on Friday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please join us there. A lot of great books, Marvel, DC, Image, you name it, cheap prices. It's where you're going to want to be on Friday night. All right, guys, I want to say thanks to Will Ferrell for filling in for me last week. But this week I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again, so let's not waste any more time. Let's take a look at my top 10 picks for new comics coming out September 25th, 2019. The very first book up on our list is Strike Force #1. This is by Marvel Comics and written by Tini Howard. This one looks interesting. I like the cast of characters that they put in this book. I'm definitely going to give it a shot. We got a few different covers for it. We have the regular cover that looks pretty good. And then we also have the Bennett variant. It's the 1 in 25. I like that one. And then we have the Mike Dale Dotto Jr. variant. That's probably the one I'm going to pick up. This one has a cover price of $3.99. Power of X #5 is next up on our list. This one is written by, of course, Jonathan Hickman. We've only got 2 more issues to go to finish up this series between House of X and Power of X, or 10, whatever it is. This one has a few different covers for it. We have the regular cover, it looks pretty good. And then we have the 1 in 10 incentive cover. This one is kind of weird looking, but you know what? It's weird in a good way. This one has a cover price of $4.99. Next one is New Mutants War Children #1. I believe this is a one-shot. This is brought to you by none other than Chris Claremont. This one looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to pick it up. We got a couple different covers for it. We have the regular cover, that's awesome. And then we have the Martin Simmons variant. This one is kind of a throwback to those mid-20 issues for New Mutants. I'm probably going to get this one. This one has a cover price of $4.99. Moving on to DC now, we have Harleen #1. This is one of those DC black labels, so these are very intense sometimes, but I definitely want to check it out. We got a couple different covers for it. We have the regular cover, and then we have the B cover. It's by the same artist. They both look pretty good. This one has a cover price of $7.99. Action Comics #1015 is next up on our list. This one, of course, is written by Brian Michael Bendis. And look at that, we have Naomi on the cover of this book. Looks like she's getting introduced into the DC universe, and this is the book you're probably going to want to get. We got a couple different covers for this one. We have the regular cover, then we have the B cover by Perillo, which is a cardstock variant, but it looks pretty cool. The regular price for this book is $3.99. Next one up is Batman Superman #2 by Joshua Williamson. This one looks pretty interesting because we're going to see Shazam who laughs, and who doesn't like a Shazam with a sense of humor. This one has a couple different covers for it. We have the regular cover that looks pretty good, and then we have the B cover, which is the one I like, and that's the one I'm going to pick up. This one has a cover price of $3.99. Next one up is Batman Curse of the White Knight #3. This is another DC black label, and this one is brought to you by Sean Murphy. If you haven't been reading this series, I think you're going to like it. It's a standalone series, and it's a lot of fun. We got a couple different covers for it. We have the regular A cover that looks pretty good, and then we have the B cover featuring Commissioner Gordon. I like that one quite a bit. This one has a cover price of $4.99. You know, Halloween is right around the corner, so we're going to see a lot of horror comics, and this is one of those. We have the Plot #1 by Vault Comics. This one looks pretty interesting, and honestly, it is limited on Midtown to 1 per customer. We got a few different covers for this one. We have the regular A cover that looks pretty good. Then we have the B cover that's going to look very familiar to you if you're familiar with Swamp Thing. And then we have the C cover as well, and this one is also limited to 1 per customer. This one has a cover price of $3.99. And man, I was looking forward to this next book, so kids, pay attention. This is Safe Sex #1, brought to you by Image Comics. This one is written by Tina Horn, and this book looks very interesting. Do me a favor, I don't want to spoil anything for you for Safe Sex. Do a little bit of research, go read the scenario for this book, and I know you're going to like it. But don't forget to pick up some safe sex when you're at your local comic shop. This one has one cover, and the cover price is $3.99 for safe sex. Last book up on our list is Mall #2 by Vault Comics. I really enjoyed the first one. It's kind of an end of the world type thing, and people are living in the mall and they're trying to get along. And who gets along when you're living in a mall? Nobody. Definitely try to pick this one up. We just have one cover, and the cover price is $3.99. Alright guys, so that's my top 10 picks for new comics coming out September 25th. Let me know what you thought, let me know what you bought, and let me know what I forgot, because I want to know. Don't forget to go to Max Pro Supplies for all your comic book supply needs. Enter that code Bueller and you save 10%. One last reminder, remember Friday night, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, comic book auction. You're going to want to be there and buy a bunch of books. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.